Hey, this is IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit, and it's time for yet another Xperience Sessions right here on IndigoMusic.com. And joining me is DJ Trish. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com.
Hello there.
What's happening, Trish? How's the music scene going on right now?
It's really hot in here in my studio. I'm really getting busy to build up my 2023. I have a lot of projects I'm working on, and I have 2 tracks already ready to go next year. So I'm really excited.
Fantastic. Now, let's talk about where it all began for you, Trish. When did it all start? When did you realize that, I should be a music producer, I should be a DJ? When did it all happen to you?
Oh my God. Since I'm a born Bangalorean, I'm a Bangalore girl originally from. So being an 80s girl, I was really inspired by the 90s music. I used to be a raver from Bangalore itself. And when Safri Duo came to Bangalore, that was my tube light moment. I fell in love with the electronic dance music. And over the course of period, I moved to London, and then I was missing my raving. So I really wanted myself to get into the raving and the music scene. So I was traveling back and forth, India and England. Every year I come here, so this is my hometown. So I went to a DJ festival in Bangalore, and I saw like full of DJs, and like everybody was a male DJ. Back then there was hardly any female DJs, to be honest. And then I was like, all my friends are basically music producers, DJs, and everybody are in the music scene. I was like, even I had my friends from the event industry as well. So like, I should give it a go, and it just worked like that for me, and it really helped my life as well. My thought process, my thinking in life, and being positive, and everything sort of came by really. So I went back to London. I enrolled myself into a DJ course, like proper seriously. And then I was trained by Terry Hooligan, one of the most famous breakbeat DJ. So I learned DJing from turntables, using my ears, using record box. So and then I practiced. And then one day somebody picked up me and then gave me gigs in Ministry of Sound. So I DJ'd in Ministry of Sound in the back rooms, warming up for big DJs, like you name it, for nearly 5 to 6 years. And then I DJ'd in London. So I thought I've done everything what I could in my own skills. I wanted to up my career. I wanted to take further. So I was looking for a school back then. So I tried Point Blank first. I got rejected, and then I tried second time. I didn't give up, and then I did few other courses, like a small courses to pass my interview and everything. And then I had this backup. I was DJing, and then they could see everything that I've done. So I got the seat straight away, and I was like, oh my God, I've never done a degree. So I was a raver back in Bangalore, and I wasn't really interested in studies basically. But then my art side of my brain works really good. I'm very artistic. I paint, I decorate my studio in such a way it inspires me, stuff like that. So my mom saw that, and then she started pushing me as well. So and then I thought, okay, this is me. This is my love. I'm going to give my best. And then in the school, I got really a lot of encouragement, and it was only 10% of the women in my school, in my class. I was the only girl in my class. I was like, okay, this needs a bit more work. So I really pushed myself in all the areas, in whatever I can, and then tried my best. Everything was right in front of me. So I thought, let me just go for it.
No, but it's an inspiring story that as to how you broke into a field which was dominated by men, and you made your name, especially in the time that you came. into the DJing scene. Now, Trish, you've also been featured on the Indigo Hot Mix. DJ Ivan and Rohit Barker, they have the longest running dance music magazine show right here on indigomusic.com. I've heard your tracks back in the day as well. But, I want to know one artist that you really badly want to collaborate with, a music producer or a DJ.
My production inspiration, I have I have a lot of producers who I follow, but when you say coming to production and making a song and collaborate, it would be Adrian Hour.
Okay.
He was my go-to. Even he came from Tool Room Academy. Tool Room has helped a lot of artists to come forward and chase their music passion.
Right.
It would be Adrian Hour when it comes to techno. Otherwise, it would be Todd Terry.
Right. All right. Nice choices there. But in the recent scene, who do you think is killing it on the dance floor when it comes to worldwide? Which artists would you prefer?
I would say Becky Hill.
Right.
Becky Hill is really killing it, and Alternate is always killing it. And those big vocalists, the producers are always looking for those big chances and working with those vocalists. It would be really they're on my friend list. I'm just taking my own time to do a foundation, and then I'm gonna just go one day. But Alternate, I would say.
All right, fantastic. Now let's talk about your track. It's called My Year. What is this track all about? What's the inspiration behind this track?
Oh my God, that's gonna be another long story, because this track was my dream track. When it comes to the production side of it, this is what I always wanted to make as becoming a music producer. I had my own challenges, and signing to a big mighty Tool Room Records is like an absolute dream come true. And it was my personal goal as a producer. The inspiration beyond this was after we have gone through all this pandemic, all these struggles from past 2 years, and we are just coming back to dance floor, and it's just booming now.
Yeah.
And also I have gone through some personal struggles from past 2 years. My mom was diagnosed of cancer. So I literally spent my 2020 and 2021 and literally in the hospital. I must say Bangalore has got some amazing hospitals and amazing doctors. So so I wanted to make something motivational, which is uplifting anybody in their daily life. Like everybody, I see a lot of people up and down. So I really wanted to make a very motivational, upbeat track, which makes you feel like, I can do this. This is my life and things like that. So I looked for those kind of vibe, and this was I had this vision. I wanted to always make this kind of tracks. And then and also I was working alongside with Tool Room, going to their events, networking with them, speaking to Mark, speaking to the NR, and speaking to the whole team. I know the inside out of the whole Tool Room Records.
Right.
In fact, I also had an invite to go. But this I had this vision, and I just wanted it to happen. And when I got the news, I was like, oh my God, I was shivering, I was crying. I was like, oh my God, I made it. I was like that.
Fantastic. And what's cooking in the studios right now? Is there a new track that's coming up in 2023? What's happening?
Yes. I made 2 tracks. I made 2 very good tracks. One is that's all my collabs, and I'm still working on my single, which I might send it to Tool Room again.
All right.
So these 2 collaborators, one is from Brooklyn, one of my mate who I met in Tool Room. We have made a nice classic house track, and another one is a nice tech house, dirty, funky. I'm using my own vocals in it.
Oh,
that's the
nice.
special thing, and it's really like having a good time on the dance floor. That's 2 tracks are ready, and also I'm working on another remix job. That's a small remix really, but then so that's That's what it's
a lot
about.
of things to look forward from you in the upcoming year. And of course, your track is going to be playing out on air right here in Bangalore and in Goa, two places that definitely know their music very well. So that's going to be happening. Trish, thank you so much for connecting. And we will soon see you play. I want to see you perform. And I'll be
oh
on
my
the
God,
dance
yes,
floor
yes.
vibing.
I love to,
So
yes.
we'll catch up soon. We'll do that when you're playing in Bangalore, and we'll have some fun. Thank you so much, Trish, for connecting, and all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. Priceless. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Thank you, Trish. Take care.